sink into the abyss of a new dark age, made more sinister and perhaps more protracted by the lights of perverted sorrow.
July 2020, just my opinion. COVID-19 still on my mind, and Black Lives Matter, of course. But let's get deep for a minute. We were talking about economic base, how much we can yield as a people, and what we need to do to make it necessary for us to grow. We can't wait for somebody to give us something. We got to go and get it ourselves. So what we first need to do is think of education as the most important key to any type of success in life. The ability to learn something and then apply it proficiently. We have to understand, in order to do that, you may have to shut your mouth and listen at one point or another in life. Because the advice you may get may not be best for you, but it'll also be something that you may want to think about in your course of life and moving forward. But saying that, once you've strengthened the education and brought it up to a minimum standard, then we could look at possible job opportunities. And trust me, if you look in Rhode Island alone, if you pull up on the internet and you look at the jobs that are available, there's tons of them out there, the hundreds. But the base of education that we have here doesn't allow us to apply for those positions. We're still below level. We need to bring it up. The mayor of Providence was talking about reparations. I don't understand where he's coming from, because once again, I'm going to explain to you, I don't have any scars on my back from slavery, so I really don't understand that aspect. I do understand that there were men and women that gave up their livelihood, their spirit, their soul to try and move forward and build in a country that didn't want them here. I don't want to get too deep on that, but what I'm trying to say to you is we need to move away from that and that understanding that we're owed something and just go get what we want. There's no reason that me or anybody else out here that looks like me can't achieve some of the things that I see around here, but for the fact that we already realize that, yes, we have a major stepping stone, and that's racism. I understand that. But there are ways out there to combat that. And the first thing I believe will be the ultimate decider of that factor is us coming together and working together instead of being demons against one another and trying to take what my other brother has and this brother has and that sister has. I want to be able to make sure that when we come together, we're using our minds to build and not destroy. We're more preoccupied with life and not like we are now, death. Because all I hear in the music, I see my fellow brothers and sisters, we're talking about destructive behavior. I can't understand that. I don't want to be involved in that. Call me what you may. Maybe you want to say I sold out. I don't want to confront the truth. What I'm trying to tell you is we can't continue to attract the lifestyle that we're living, or it's going to be ultimately our doom. Just something for you to think about. But once again, it's only my opinion. Do me a favor, enjoy the sunset that we have going out here in the city. Even though COVID-19 is alive and well, we still have opportunities out here to enjoy a breath of fresh air and the company of others without being confined with, yes, I got my mask, but being confined with a mask and social distancing. And once again, we talked about that. People weren't meant to be caged, and we depend on touch. And I'm gonna leave you with that. God bless.